Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be making a video on my minor league baseball card collection. So these are cards mostly from the 80s and 90s of the stars from that era, the stars that I watched growing up as a kid. So a little backstory. So, when I was a kid collecting, cards mostly from the junk wax era, I used the, Beckett magazine to look up the prices like a lot of kids did back then. Remember, there was a section of the price guide that was kind of separate from the main listings, and it covered the minor league cards, mostly from like TCMA, some pro cards were the brands of the minor leagues. And I was always fascinated because those cards, the prices were a lot higher than a lot of the rookie cards from Topps and Fleer and Donruss. But I never really ran into those cards. I never saw them in the local card shop. Never really, maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention, but I just never saw those cards anywhere, but they definitely stood out in the Beckett price guide to me. So anyways, long story short, as I got older and got back into the hobby and started collecting again, I went out and I kind of seeked out the minor league cards from that era and have accumulated this collection over the years, and I'm going to show it off today. So let's go ahead and get going. So this is going to be in chronological order for the most part. First one is a 1979 TCMA Ogden A's, Rickey Henderson. This is 79, so his standard rookie card is from 1980. So this one, is a year before his Topps rookie. BCCG 9 is the grade. Put it up there. Next one is a 1980 TCMA Ryan Sandberg. That was when he played for the Reading Phillies. This one's graded PSA 4. This is a pretty rare card. You don't see a ton of these listed on eBay. They pop up here and there. I think there's probably a couple listings right now, but I don't know if the prices are reasonable right now on those. But Ryan Sandberg, this is another Sandberg card. 1981 Oklahoma City 89ers. This is also TCMA. Graded BCCG 10. Just so happens the first few cards here are from BCCG. And, Ryan Sandberg's Topps rookie card was in 1983. So those are, those predate his Topps rookie card by several years. All right, next one. 1981 TCMA Wade Boggs, when he was playing for the Pawtucket Red Sox. PSA 9. And same with Sandberg. His Topps rookie card was from 1983. Okay, next one. Another 1981 TCMA. This one is Cal Ripken Jr. when he was playing for the Rochester Red Wings. PSA 6. I actually got this graded myself. I sent this in for grading. Bought the card raw on eBay. I told myself I was going to upgrade to a 7 or an 8, probably an 8 actually. I was planning to upgrade, never did, and don't love having the 6 in my collection, but so maybe one day I'll still upgrade that one. Okay, next one, another Cal Ripken Jr., 1981. It's WTF Company. Kind of a funny name for a brand of a card, WTF. Anyways, Rochester Red Wings again. And this one's a pretty rare, actually, minor league card of Cal Ripken. It's not his most rare. There's actually a couple that are even more rare than this, but in a PSA 8, this is relatively hard to find. Nice looking card. I bought that one, I think, for about $200 several years ago, and I think it's gone up quite a bit since then. Okay, next one. 1982 TCMA Don Mattingly, playing for the Columbus Clippers. Graded BGS 8.5. Solid card. And that is 82. So, you know, Don Mattingly rookie cards, Topps, Fleer, Donruss, all from 1984. Next one, another 1982 TCMA. This one is Tony Gwynn, when he was playing for the Hawaii Islanders. Great looking card. Graded BGS 8. Batting .375 in the Pacific Coast League. All right. Next one, another 1982 TCMA. This one is of Darryl Strawberry. Oops. Another BGS 8.5. This one predates his standard rookie card by a year or two. He had a 83 Topps traded rookie card, and 84 is considered his rookie card as well. So anyways, I really like these cards as, you know, for my collection, also as investments. I think they might still be a little underpriced by the market. They're much more rare than, you know, the Topps issues and the other kind of main brands that were producing cards during these eras. Much more kind of short print. Population on the graded cards is much less than the standard issues, so I love these for collectible. I also think, again, that they're good investment potential long term. Anyways, next card here is a 1982 Anchorage Glacier Pilots Mcguire minor league card, graded PSA 9. And this one predates Mcguire's Topps rookie card by several years, by 3 years. And even then, his 1985 Topps is really his USA baseball card. A lot of people consider his 1987 cards to be his rookie year. So this one's 5 years before his rookie year. Next one, another Mcguire. This is his 1985 Chong Modesto A's minor league card, also graded PSA 9. This one is actually an error card, so it has the incorrect spelling of his name, if you didn't notice there. And this one's quite a bit more valuable because it's the air. The standard issue of these probably goes for about $10 in a PSA 9, maybe $15. This one I think is probably maybe around $200 right now. Next card, teammate of Mcguire's. Can you guess who it is? Jose Canseco, 1983 Fritch. This is when he was playing for the Madison Muskies. It's also graded PSA 9. Another card from 1983. TCMA. Dwight Gooden, Lynchburg Mets. PSA 8. And his teammate on the Mets, also from the 1983 TCMA set, Darryl Strawberry, when he was playing for the Tidewater Tides. PSA 9. This is actually pretty hard to come by a PSA 9. This is fairly condition sensitive set. I think the population is pretty low on this card. So anyways, we're about halfway through the collection. Let's keep it moving here. 1984 TCMA. Roger Clemens. PSA 8. So this one, Roger Clemens actually has a 1983 Fleer baseball card, rookie card, the Fleer update set. So this one, it's actually a year after the Fleer issue, but a lot of people also consider, well, a lot of people, the industry considers the 1985 to be his rookie year as well. So it's kind of right in the middle of the 83 Fleer and the 85 Topps Fleer and Donruss. All right, next card. 1986, Randy Johnson, Pro Cards, when he was playing for the West Palm Beach Expos, PSA 8. Another 1986 Pro Cards. I think this was the first year for Pro Cards. 1986, I believe, was the first year they produced cards. There's a John Smoltz, BGS 8.5. Another 1986 Pro Cards, Tom Glavine, when he was playing for the Greenville Braves, BGS 9. And a couple more Tom Glavines here. Got a 1987 Crown Oil and 1987 TCMA. Both graded PSA 9. Actually sent this one in for grading myself. And this one I bought off eBay. Most of these I bought off of eBay, by the way, but there are a couple I sent for grading myself. All right, starting to run out of space here. Another 1986 Pro Cards, and another card I sent in for grading myself. This is a Greg Maddox from the Pittsfield Cubs. PSA 7. Was pretty bummed about the 7, honestly. The centering's great on this card. Thought like an 8 or a 9, actually. But when it came back as 7, was a little surprised. I kind of thought I'd sell this and get at least an 8, maybe even a 9. I was looking at 9s for a while, but never got around to it, so I'm still sitting on the 7. But kind of similar to this PSA 6 Ripken. It's just, I don't really like having cards in my personal collection that are below an 8, at least, PSA or BGS 8. Anyways, so might still upgrade that at some point. Another Greg Maddox. This is a fairly rare Greg Maddox card, actually, when he played for the Venezuelan League. This is the 1987 Venezuelan League stickers when he played, I guess it's Aguilas, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Blank back, it's a sticker. PSA 1. I actually sent this for grading. Bought it raw on eBay. PSA 1. It's got a crease right down the middle, but this card is extremely condition sensitive. I don't think, there might not be any graded above like a 5 or a 6. Not exactly sure, but that one's very condition sensitive set and pretty rare. This one, 87, is considered his, rookie year. He has Topps, Donruss rookie cards from that year, Fleer. Okay. Next up, 1987, Sammy Sosa Pro Cards from his days of playing with the Gastonia Rangers. I sent this one in for grading. Bought it raw on eBay. And this one predates his rookie cards from Topps by 3 years. His rookie card is 1990 Topps. Okay, got about 5 cards to go here. Another card I sent in to PSA myself. It's a 1987 Baseball USA. I guess it's Pan Am Games, the blue version. PSA 9. Bought this one raw on eBay, I think for like $10. Pretty good deal, raw. Maybe even less than 10. Came back a 9, so that was definitely a good investment to grade that. And again, that one predates his rookie year by 3 years. 1990 Topps is his rookie year. 1990 Leaf is a popular rookie card for Frank Thomas, of course. Next up, 1987-88 Auburn Bo Jackson. This is kind of an obscure minor league card, not like Pro Cards or TCMA. It's him when he was playing baseball for the Auburn Tigers, BGS 9. Best college football players in history. Auburn's Bo Jackson also established himself as one of the premier baseball prospects. Bo knows baseball. Okay, let's see. We'll make room over here. Next up, 1988 San Bernardino Spirit. Ken Griffey Jr. PSA 9. Predates his rookie year by 1 year. 1989 was his rookie year. 1989 Salem Dodgers Mike Piazza. Team issue. Another card I sent to PSA myself. This predates his rookie year by 3 years. So anyways, I sound like a broken record, but I just love all these cards that come, several years before these players, rookie years. I just think these are just undervalued, great investment long term. A lot of fun because they're rare and, shows them in their minor league uniforms. There's just so many things to love about these minor league cards. So I'm going to keep adding to the collection. There's a few that are missing for sure from this era. The Kirby Puckett is one of them. A few others, can't really think right now, but there's a few on the list that I need to get to kind of round out this collection. So the last one in this collection and the video for today is the 1992 Procards Mariano Rivera when he was playing for the Fort Lauderdale Yankees. PSA 9. All right, so that does it, folks. That's all I got today. Appreciate you watching the video. Would really love it if you could like and subscribe to my channel as well. Really appreciate the support there. And definitely look out for the next video. Have a great day, folks.